Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is still the 2nd of December and I have some news concerning The Walking Dead Season 2. Now, we have had a new screenshot released for the next season of The Walking Dead, which is expected to start before the end of 2013. And the released screenshot, which I will put a link to in the description, I can't show it in the video for obvious reasons, but it does show the return of the rather mysterious Omid, who you may remember from the original season. You should remember he was a pretty prevalent part in the latter half. Now, this image was released via the official Telltale Games Twitter account, which also reaffirmed that the first episode of the second season will release this month. Now, of course, this month being December, it could mean that we get it on the 30th, and still that's technically, 2013. I don't know if Telltale's going to release it that late, so they would probably want it out before Christmas, but I don't know. I'm not sure. They haven't actually given a concrete release date. But The Walking Dead as a series was excellent, so I'd rather have it sooner rather than later. Now, according to the announcement back in October regarding The Walking Dead Season 2, it is going to be focusing on Clementine, as you might expect, with players taking control of her to, quote, outwit both the dead and the living in situations that will test their morals and control the flow of the story through their decisions and actions. Now, just like the first season, Season 2 will have 5 episodically released installments and will be running throughout 2014. So what does this actually mean? Is Omid going to be taking a similar role to the one that Lee had in the original season? Now, obviously, we are playing as Clementine, which means that we're not going to be playing as Omid and having her follow us around, similar to how Lee and Clementine's relationship worked in the first season. So, no worries there, but I do wonder what Omid's role is actually going to be in the series. Now, it's nice to know that Clementine does actually meet up with some of the familiar faces from the first season, or at least one of them. Of course, we don't really have much information regarding the second season at all, other than what I've already told you. But I'm definitely curious as to see how the game actually deals with playing as a child, because, well, Clementine may be mature for her age and obviously intelligent and has obviously gone through a lot and grown a lot in the first season. She is still a child at the end of the day, and she's not really going to be able to take command as such the way that Lee did. So it's going to be an interesting thing, and I think it's going to be a very different style of storytelling to how it was when we were playing as Lee, because, well, he was an adult, a grown man, and now we're playing as a young girl. They're obviously pretty much polar opposites in terms of how they would interact with the world, how they would interact with other characters, and how much attention characters are going to pay to her. Now, obviously, if she bumps into people that she knows, they're going to listen to her, they're going to be her friends. However, she can't exactly go around telling people what to do, because maybe most people, if they don't know her, would be like, you're a child, go away, I don't have to listen to you, what can you do to stop me? So, I do wonder how Telltale are going to tackle that, and I'm very, very curious. I will definitely be playing Season 2. The Walking Dead was really, really good. Now, it was a little bit tired, because the zombies are a bit tired, basically, but it managed to be amazing despite that, because, well, story, characters, world, decision-making, all excellent, and the same is looking the same for The Wolf Among Us, which I need to play more of, actually. So I'm very much looking forward to Season 2. Hopefully Telltale ordains to give us a release date soon, and hopefully it's not too late in the month. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.